Well, hey, everybody, it's another Behind the Sermon. Sean and Steve. And Steve, you just preached on we need to shine as lights in this dark world. It was such a great message. I wonder, though, there were so many different verses, so many pieces to it. There had to be some cuts. So why don't you tell us what some of those cuts were?
There were some bits that landed on the floor at home in the study and didn't make it down here. So let me read the verse first. Here's what we're working from. In Ephesians 5, the Apostle Paul says, "Take no part in the unfruitful works of darkness, but instead expose them." So you're supposed to expose them, shine some light on them, make them visible, call them what God's word calls them, expose them. So that's what I want to talk about, that expose them part. So some Christians need to learn more about how to gracefully expose them. Some Christians take what we'll call the blunderbuss approach. Do you know what a blunderbuss is? No,
Yep.
You do. All right. A lot of people don't know what a blunderbuss is. It's an old style, like a shotgun that had a wide open end, and you could pour nails or just about anything in there, claws off an animal, pour it all in there, and boom, and it all goes across the room. Some believers take the blunderbuss approach, like there's a non-believer, boom, they just hit him with the whole thing. So those people need to work on Proverbs 25:11. Apples of gold in settings of silver is a word fitly spoken. So it's important that we learn how to speak words in a fitting way. Paul says, "Let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt, that you may know how to answer each one." So that's important. But it's my impression, John, that most Christians are just too nice. You're not in danger of being a blunderbuss. You're just not sounding out at all. So what we need to do is maybe take a cue from John the Baptist. Just go do a Bible study in John the Baptist. And here, I wonder if you like this. Buy some John the Baptist underwear, all right, made of camel hair. Pull it up, and go out there and be John.
Eating
Eat locusts and honey and all that. Be a John the Baptist and shine some light, man. Be a little more brave. Be a little more bold. Make a little bit bigger noise. Grow a spine. Die to yourself. Love people. Most Christians are just too nice. So, for example, I use this illustration in the sermon. You're at work. The guys are going to go to the bad bar. Do you know what I mean by the bad bar? Does everybody know what I mean? All right. You're going to go to the bad bar. And you instead of just wimping out and saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, guys, I have to be home. I'd love to come." Or you don't say to them, "Oh, have a good time." No, you don't want them to have a good time. So stop being so nice and shine some light. Do it with grace, but season it with salt. So just say, "No, man, guys, that's empty. That's immoral," or you say something. So there are blunderbuss Christians, learn some grace. There are Christians who don't even know what a blunderbuss is, get some spine.
Cool.
That's it.
All right, Steve. Well, we'll have you back in the studio for Thursday. We'll do another Behind the Sermon. Looking forward to it.
Thank you, Sean.
You're welcome.